Cleaning my room as a Roblox streamer. Again.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have a field day with this one.
First, I went over what we have. We have a roach infestation.
Bro, what on earth is that? How the f does something like that even spawn in, bro?
Get some of these bowls down. That's a little crusted on. Might need to soak it in some hot water.
Hot water? You need to soak that shit in a fucking volcano. How long did you leave it out for? And while you're at it, throw your YouTube channel in there as well. Alright everyone, welcome back. This is the most disgusting and vile Roblox streamer I've ever seen in my entire life. How envy. This is technically not my first video on this guy because today I also made a YouTube short about him. And chances are that you'll probably likely hear from that YouTube short. And trust me, if you liked that YouTube short, just know that we've only scraped the surface of what we have to uncover with this guy. This guy actually needs help.
Cleaning my room because a girl's coming over.
2 seconds in, absolutely no way. Not a chance on the Milky Way galaxy that this guy is actually pulling. There is more of a chance of Neon the streamer pulling 50k on deadlift than this motherfucker pulling a girl in real life. No female with a properly functioning brainstem is willingly spending their own free time in this guy's bedroom. This is horrendously disgusting.
Guys, I've got a girl coming over and my room's gotta be spotless when she gets here. I don't want to gross her out.
Oh mate, if I were you, I wouldn't even worry about that at this point. The inevitability of a girl being grossed out by you in your room is so high that there's no point even having that fear. If I were you, I'd just take the hit. Don't even bother cleaning this shit up at this point. Just accept the defeat when it happens. Because if you let your room get this fucking bad at a young age, there is no hope for you in the real world.
Here's the room before. This is the situation outlook. I think it's gotten pretty bad.
Oh, you think? Bro, you think? I was already extremely concerned when I first opened this guy's videos about just the way that he's living his life. But I think it's gotten pretty bad is a wild understatement. I would honestly rather live like Nikocado Avocado than this guy. At least Nikocado Avocado has a decently clean house, is pretty rich, and is well fed. He probably doesn't fucking stink either. This guy's video literally makes my nose shrivel up. I can smell your room from here.
We're gonna get this fixed up real quick. Those crunchy socks down there between my dresser and the bed have to go. That's no good. If she finds that, then she'll definitely be running.
Listen, mate, I hate to burst your bubble and all, and as much as that sock thing that you mentioned is just completely gross, I think you've got much higher priorities and much worse problems than the socks. This so-called girl that is coming over, if she even exists, will be gone way before she finds that sock. She'll probably take one look at you and disappear like she doesn't even exist.
I drink the old ones, they taste fine. The Starbucks did not look good. I wasn't gonna drink this anymore. I think I'm done buying Starbucks because it molds really quickly, which isn't good for like saving for later.
If your main problem with Starbucks is that it molds really quickly and that you can't save it for later, I think the problem might not be with the Starbucks company. I'd rather just you and your lifestyle. Starbucks, like McDonald's and KFC and whatnot, are fast food chains, meaning they're supposed to be eaten fast and aren't normally made up of real ingredients, and they mold very slowly. If you're so slow at eating and drinking and so lazy with your cleaning that you let fast food go moldy, then I honestly have no hope for you surviving in the real world. The thing about these videos is that you might sit here and think, oh, but Monk, they're clearly fake. He's clearly just trolling and being satire. Bro, shut up. I'm sorry, but there is nothing satire about turning your room into a tip and looking like you blend into the place. No one purposely leaves out Starbucks drinks until they go moldy and lets their room have cockroach infestations in order for a couple of million views on YouTube. This shit makes me want to clean my room.
This thing was rock hard. Look what I found. I found a picture of me when I was a kid. Can't you see the glow up?
Glow up? There is no way bro just said that with a straight face. If you call that a glow up, then the sky might just be fucking green.
My morning routine as a Roblox streamer begins right as I wake up. I step out of bed and I jump on my computer so I can get onto my favorite game. Can you guess what it is?
My day in the life of a Roblox streamer. Guess what my favorite game is? Yeah, honestly, that one's pretty tricky. Not too sure, to be honest. I fucking wonder, pal envy.
That's right. I get straight onto some Roblox.
Wow, would never have guessed.
Play a few games, eat some of my leftover breakfast from yesterday. It's better the day after, I promise.
You need to go to a mental asylum. No sane human does this for YouTube views. Not even as a joke, this has to be classified as a mental disorder. Remember back in 2014 when people made very funny, insightful gaming videos without having to purposefully buy a breakfast burger and make it go stale, stink up your entire room and record that to get views? Those were the days, bro, but I don't think we're ever gonna go back to an era that lives up to that.
Drink some of my water that I've left out. It tastes the same, you can't even tell. Then, I like to step out of my room, leave the domain, as they say.
Thank God, your nostrils are thanking you. Again, I actually don't know how a human lives like this. Now, I'm not one to sit and judge how people live their lives because, you know, it doesn't really affect me. I don't give a shit if Timmy from Alabama plays Fortnite all day and attends bowls lessons in his spare time. I don't give a shit. But when you shove shit like this onto my timeline and it's to the point I can fucking smell your room through the screen, then we're gonna have some problems and I'm not gonna take very lightly to that. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care who raised you or what upbringing you have. No one should live like this. Not even as a joke. This is just fucking sad.
Head straight for the bathroom. Brush my teeth, make my teeth sparkly white. Then, if it's a Saturday, I'll shower. Every other day is a skip.
I would sit here and give you guys a surprised reaction, but just taking one look at this guy, it really doesn't surprise me that he only showers 4 times a month. Again, I can guarantee that if I took one step in this guy's house without a hazmat suit, my lungs would probably fucking explode. On a real though, I know that shower thing is probably a joke, but damn, if it ain't, bro, you need to take a damn shower. There is no excuse to be this unhygienic. This is actually
The
bad.
trash is fine, doesn't need to be taken out. Pet my beautiful cat because he's the best. Then I pet my dog so she doesn't get jealous. Now, after all of that, I think I'm ready to begin my day as a Roblox streamer.
This guy might actually be the worst person I've ever reacted to. Don't get me wrong, he seems nice enough, right? And I'm sure you can see that from this video. But I seriously cannot get around the hygiene thing. Again, I don't care if this shit is supposed to be satire. The guy's filming in his room, and it's actually in the state that it's in. Whether he's joking or not, the room is still disgusting. Anyways, I'm done with this fucking guy. He's making me ill. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.